Hi there, it's Jen, and I had to come outside today. It's too beautiful to be inside and record my devotional with you today. So here we are enjoying a beautiful, almost summer morning, and we have been having such a good time this month looking at Proverbs. Proverbs are just like these gold nuggets for us of truth, wisdom. And today's one I'm about to share with you, I just had to chuckle when I was assigned this topic because it has not been an easy one for me. And it's this: the Lord disciplines those he loves. And it comes from Proverbs 3:11 through 12. My child, don't reject the Lord's discipline, and don't be upset when he corrects you. For the Lord corrects those he loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom he delights. You know, that word discipline, there's just something about it that has made me cringe. I think it's just a natural part of myself. I have a tendency in my human sin nature to not want discipline in my life, but also discipline can sometimes feel like punishment, but that's not the way God deals with us when it comes to discipline. He really has a heart to help us. So in the past, he's definitely disciplined me at times, whether it's when I was dealing with my food obsession, or there's been times where he's needed me to think about carving out more time and space to be alone with him in my life, and that means less sleep at times, and he'll gently just move in with that correction. But it's always from a heart of love for us. I think that's what I want to mention up front today, is as we think about this truth, remembering God's character and what is his heart and motive behind when he brings that correction, when he comes and says, hey, that's not the path you should be going down. That is only going to lead to destruction and harm and hurt for you, for others in your life. Let's come back over on to my best guideline and path for your life. So when he does that course correction for us, I'm sure you can think of some in your own life too. It's always a good thing. It doesn't necessarily mean it's easy and that we want to jump up and down for joy when that course correction comes, but if we've done it enough times, when he brings that correction to us, we know that it's for our good. But remember this about the Lord when you think about him coming to discipline and bring correction. Psalm 103:13 says, the Lord is like a father to his children, tender and compassionate to those who fear him. Those character traits of being tender and compassionate. I don't know what your experience was like growing up as a child and the kind of discipline you received. It may have been very godly, very wonderful, and just to encourage you to grow and mature, or it may have been too harsh, may have been punishment, may have gone too far in a place of maybe possibly physical abuse. I don't know, but definitely not grounded on the biblical definition of discipline. But here's where you can embrace and truly trust the Lord in his heart as he comes to bring discipline and correction in your life. He's tender. He is compassionate. His love for you is so great. He is so faithful, and he is always good. It's part of his DNA. He literally can't be otherwise, and he's going to fight for you like a loving father who wants to defend and protect their child. And when he sees the enemy of your soul encouraging you to go down a path that is not going to be good for you, he is going to step in and bring correction. But just remember, it's coming from a true heart of love for you. So now as you hear this, my child, don't reject the Lord's discipline, and don't be upset when he corrects you, for the Lord corrects those he loves, just as a father corrects a child in whom he delights. I hope you can really more fully embrace that. He's bringing correction because he delights in you, and he wants the best for you. So let's keep remembering who he is, how much he loves us, and that he only wants good things for us. You take care, and we'll talk to you next time.